Is it recording? No, okay, I guess it is recording. Morning, folks. How you doing today? I got a new knife. Check it out. Ontario 499. I know a lot of you see it's a very popular knife. It's an oldie but goodie. Been around for many, many years. Let me see if I can get this. This piece of shit computer, and I don't really know how to make videos that well. That's why I don't make too many videos. You know, I'm not a professional at it. I just kind of do the best I can. So yeah, I picked this up at Walmart. I had one of these when I was younger, but the one I had, of course, was the Camillus version of this. So, you know, and I know what you think, Camillus is garbage, and you're right, today it is. Back then, Camillus was actually good, it was decent. But here you go, and this is their new design, actually. As you can see, they got rid of the fuller, or the blood groove. They got rid of the false edge right there, which I don't mind, because you don't need the blood groove. I mean, something's going to bleed no matter what you do if you stab it. Excuse me. And I don't need the false edge, because, you know, I don't need it. You know, if it was the whole thing, yeah, maybe, whatever. And yeah, of course, you know, I'm using the Neat's Foot oil. I've already started treating it. I'm using, you know, probably get some saddle soap on it too. And the thing I like to do, folks, is shoe polish or boot polish, black and brown. I put some brown on there, and then I put some black. Give it a little bit of a deeper, richer color. Of course, you got the guard right there, you know, 1095, like I said. You got the little saw back, a ridge on the spine of the blade there, and that's for, it was designed for the pilots. I mean, it's been around for a long time. I think, what was it, 42 or something? And right there, to punch through and cut through the aluminum, aircraft aluminum of the plane, or the jet fighter, you know. Nowadays, of course, you know, when you bail out, you know, the canopy pops on the cockpit, your whole chair shoots out, and the chair eventually falls out from underneath you, and you fall to the ground. It's usually a violent process. That's why they pull that thing over them, because there's a lot of damage to your head and your neck. They usually don't let you fly if you've done like 2 bailouts or something like that. I know this because my dad was a pilot. You got the pommel down there stamped on, and Ontario 311. I don't know what the fuck that means, but anyhow, there you go. Leather stack grip. Yeah, a heck of a good knife. As you can see, right, you see how those little serrations right there going forward that way. You'd think they'd put them the other way, but actually that's because when you're punching through, through whatever, if you have to get out of it, if you're crashing, you're still in the plane or the jet fighter, you're with that force you got right there, like a punch, it's ripping as it goes in, then you pull out and then punch again, kind of like the old-fashioned P38 can openers, or when you're using a knife, fixed blade or otherwise, to open a can of something, food, aluminum can of food of some sort. Very rudimentary, simple, but effective. And I mean, so there you go. Now, the knife, of course, is made in the U.S. Better be made in the U.S. Yeah, it's made in the U.S. The sheath is made in China. But folks, they didn't do a bad job. I mean, it's real leather. It's a nice sheath. It's not bad. And then, yeah, you got the little pocket right there for your little pissant sharpening stone. I may replace that with something else. Put something else in there. I don't know. You know, for now, whatever. You know, but yeah, these are damn nice. And like many people said, it's not supposed to be a pretty knife, even though I think it's a work of art, a true work of art. And to me, a work of art is something different than most people think. It's a tool. It's a utility. You got to throw some, you know, it's a utility knife, and you got to throw some work and some effort into it to keep it like it is, you know, and it swells up a bit in here. And mine's nice and tight right there on the guard. You got your little lashing holes right there, and of course the thickness ain't bad on that. You see, it's nice thick 1095 blade. Sharp point was not sharp out of the box. Wasn't sharp, so yeah, you're gonna have to put an edge on it. I'm still working a little bit to put a bit of a finer edge on mine. I don't reprofile my grinds all that much on my knife. I don't like to do that because it takes away the steel, or it takes away from the weight of the knife. And yeah, that's something else. Surprisingly, a very weighty knife. It's got some heft to it for such a small knife. They refer to it as the bolt knife, you know. But yeah, $40 at Walmart. I mean, pick yourself up one if you want. Not an expensive knife. Very useful knife. I love it. You know, let me know if you have any more questions about it. It's got that little parkerized finish on her. Yeah, I think it's a zinc phosphate or something like that. Nice knife. And for $40, you can't beat that. Don't pay more than that for it, because it ain't worth that. You know, more than 40 or 45. I guess depending on wherever you buy it. You may even find it cheaper somewhere. Amazon, eBay. Just don't pay more than that for it, because it's only worth that much money. You know, basic. But yeah, there you go, folks. Get a shot of it, and you know, there you go. There's the back and side. Get you a good look at it. Bottom. Okay. Thank you for watching, folks, and we'll see you next time. I know I don't post too many videos. I just do this for the heck of it. All right, you folks have a nice day, and we'll see you next time. Stay safe out there.